welcome back to Sticky Floor Friday, the internet movie show halfway to becoming a hipster douchebag. That's right, all I need is like a headband, maybe some tight white jeans, a brown fringe jacket, and I'm ready to hit up Silver Lake and listen to some Animal Collective. Alright, let's talk about last week's movie, Due Date, for a second. I thought it was really funny, if a bit uneven. Zach Galifianakis, if you liked him in The Hangover, it's more of the same here, and that is definitely a good thing. The guy's freaking hilarious. And also, Robert Downey Jr., really funny. And on top of that, both of these guys do some acting that I think is much better than this movie ever deserves. But there are some issues. You know, at times the movie is a little bit too demanding in its tone, in the shift in tone, really. It's like, laugh, 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 now you cry. And then now you're supposed to be mad at this guy. And then you laugh again. And it's really crazy. And then there's a Jamie Foxx cameo that's like completely unnecessary, throws a wrench in the story, and is kind of a convenient solution to a key moment in the movie. And it just felt kind of lazy. So maybe I'm overthinking it. There's a lot of great laughs in Due Date, so if that's what you're looking for, check it out. But let's talk about what's coming out this week. We're going to start with Unstoppable, a movie about... Well, let me just let you look at the poster and see if you can figure it out. Any idea what that is, judging from this poster? Let's see, you got half of Denzel Washington's face and a CG Chris Pine staring at us intently. Why are they looking at us like that? Are we unstoppable? Are they unstoppable? Who's unstoppable? And why are there sparks between... Wait a sec... Oh, I get it! That represents an irresistible attraction between these two men. And unstoppable refers to the fact that no one can get in the way of their forbidden love. Is that it? No. Since the poster's goddamn useless, I'm just going to tell you that Unstoppable is directed by Tony Scott, and it's based on true events about a train that left a rail yard unmanned in Ohio back in 2001, and just was going down the tracks for 2 hours until an employee heroically jumped on the train and pulled the brake and stopped it. Now, I think where the movie's going to deviate from real life is the fact that when the employee jumped on the train in real life, the train was going 10 miles an hour. So he just casually sauntered up and pulled the brake. They slowed it down enough. But I can appreciate that this movie is closer to true events than just saying, like, well, trains exist, so this movie's totally true. It's got star power. The reviews have been really kind, and if you're just looking for some fun popcorn action, Unstoppable looks kind of delicious. Alright, next up we have Morning Glory, starring Rachel McAdams and Harrison Ford, and it's a movie about a morning TV talk show. Movie about a TV talk show, right? All I can hope for is that we don't get zombie Harrison Ford, who just mumbles through his lines and doesn't seem to care anymore. Speaking of zombies, while I was doing my research, I came across this frightening still on Rotten Tomatoes. Take a look at this. Good Lord! Who let that happen? There are many, many, many times where Rachel McAdams looks super hot. And this is probably the one moment in her entire life that she's ever looked like a bloodthirsty zombie. Captured for everyone to see. And finally we've got Skyline, an alien invasion movie starring Batista from Dexter and Turk from Scrubs. This movie just looks kind of awkward and really cheap. It's like a video game cutscene. And I think it's because of the following sentence. From the directors of Aliens vs. Predator Requiem comes Skyline. Alright, time for 3 questions. Number 1, are you seeing any of these movies this weekend, or are you just going to hold out for Harry Potter? Number 2, what's your tagline for this super generic Unstoppable poster? And number 3, what's your favorite alien invasion film? Independence Day, District 9, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, War of the Worlds, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Critters, Mars Attacks? There's like a ton of alien invasion movies. That's a tough question. My first thought is to go with Independence Day, just because I was the right age when that movie came out, and I've seen it like a billion times, but man, I don't know, District 9's pretty great. The Thing, that counts. I mean, I don't know, help me out.